decided to take it back a little bit. I got Don't be roasting me in the comments. And today, I made my own team, the Brooklyn Barons, okay? I made offensive players, all wide receivers, a tight end, a QB,
Today we get the season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat between the Miami Dolphins and the Brooklyn Barons.
Both the quarterbacks, the whole safety, and that's it. And next video, I'm going to be adding a halfback. The video after that, not a halfback, a linebacker. And the video after that, we're going to add another linebacker. And the video after that one, we're going to add another linebacker. And we're doing a road to Super Bowl. We're in the real season now.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Oh, some strong running. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Let's go, TD.
And he will take it in for the touchdown.
And we got Bo as
big play there.
And me as
59 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
For defense, right now,
we thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
We're making a run to the Super Bowl.
Kick it away.
In the Super Bowl, we're either playing the Falcons or the Patriots.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And there's other teams playing right now, like Green Bay and Philadelphia, Arizona, and got the other one, New Orleans, Minnesota. Okay, I'm gonna be Bo.
Here's the first.
Let's go. I got that tackle, dog.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Now, if you're wondering why
the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively.
Oh my God, get this
and
back.
He'll slide down to avoid the contact. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Okay. I was awful wrong. That's Tannehill. I forgot when 2007
On first down,
Drake. He got there in second.
Last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow, that play got shut down.
There, like, boom.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in, and that was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Playing the Miami
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
I don't know what's happening right now. And it's 3rd and 11. Score 7-0. We winning.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Yes, sir. Get sacked, fool. Imagine losing 10 yards on that play.
Jerry Hughes in there to drop it for a loss of 10.
No, we got Memphis returning the play.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Oh, get choked! Get choked! Oh my gosh, he got choked!
Man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Memphis did score the TD. Why are they sticking?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they will finally get him down, and now penalty flags coming in as well. And they might get half the distance here to boot.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Let's go.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They'll drop to throw. And it's caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
TD. DJ, that TD.
From 4 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down, inbounds, for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work on it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Ooh, and actually, guys, I did get another 18.
Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake.
18. I might film some
And he's up
videos.
past the 20
Suck
to the
on that,
22-yard line.
I'm practicing. And I'm gonna film some videos on that.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I've been telling my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
Oh.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's going to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They
Yeah, we got
come
Bill
in
Gunner,
hungry,
DJ Gray, and
mean, and confident. They think
guys,
that no one can block them.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down
My
and 10.
actual real name is Ryan. Michaels is Memphis.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
DJ.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Okay, right
they
now,
catch it,
Carolina
you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Brooklyn football as we get going in quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
Okay. We got DJ and Memphis running the slants. Eli and Jay is just running the
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Let's go, DJ.
That's complete on the inside slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice
22!
And he's going to get this.
I think you just broke your ankles there, sir.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's the best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Okay.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
How did he catch that?
Showing the slant pattern here complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone.
Oh, what a catch by Memphis!
Touchdown.
5'10".
Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And it is now 21-0.
We are dominating in the first half. We can get 21
so that drive
points
spanned
in the
5
second
plays.
half. That would be amazing, which would be 42 points. First try. I could score another touchdown in this half.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Okay, I just smoked him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll start the drive with Dre. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On second down,
come here, Johnny.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Yes, sir!
Pressure, and he's going to go down.
Imagine getting ball sacked.
Jerry Hughes in there to get him his 2nd sack now in the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Short kick.
Taking it about the 36.
Another
beautiful move.
Man, that's big.
There he goes, right side.
Pick up the whole football field. Where'd you come from?
Break in the action here. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after
my
this.
gosh, that would have been the easiest touchdown.
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, That's my man.
That's your guy. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do
Cross.
is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Yes,
And
sir.
this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you
Dude,
from
they
chasing
just freaking
receivers
sandwiched
because you
me
have a
right
specific
after I
zone you
juked
have to
the frick
cover.
out of
When the receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
They go play action here on 1st down. And
Let's
it's
go,
caught. Touchdown.
Eli.
Charles Clay, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Is, 56.
So that drive, 4 plays.
Yeah, I better be better. I'm going to dominate next half. I'm going to do better than I'm doing now. I will be a flipping beast.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
I
line.
wonder why field goal kickers can't kick that.
And out come the Dolphins now. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
Take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And this one is incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
No music is it. I'm looking for any type of sus line.
Again, Tannehill.
Oh my god.
And they
Yes,
hit
he dropped
Jordan
it.
loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Guarding Parker right here.
To the air again, Tannehill. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here.
Okay,
It's just
if I
their
get past
first, so
the
they'll have
line,
2
I'm
remaining
gonna
here
score.
before we get to halftime.
So I got 25 seconds left.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
Oh gosh.
That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, he's been the guy. Already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
You almost got that touchdown if you got
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's
under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
He freaking speared him.
Hughes getting him.
He got speared. Holy. You gotta see that spear. Hoo-wah. Boom. Boom. Oh, I'm coming, man. It was in this moment he knew. He played himself.
Okay. Again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill.
How'd I miss that? How'd I miss that? Oh my God.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. The Dolphins on 3rd down, not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he finds Stills, complete. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And play.
I have 173 yards.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Tannehill hands to Drake. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oh,
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They stay on the ground with Drake. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Our defense
Two running
is
plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Come here, Tannehill.
Nowhere to
Yeah, I just got
escape, and he goes down.
sacked.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
I want to play the game.
And it's taken in at the 9. Nifty move. And now off to the races down the right side. And touchdown!
I span into the Oh, that is such
Let's just call that play what it was. Bold, dashing, daring, and a big-time return for a touchdown.
Fielding a punt inside the 10. Most coaches, they frown upon that, don't they?
They really do. I do know some special teams coaches who say, okay, I'll let you go to about the 8, and you're right in that gray area, and he made that play work in a massive way.
And this is caught in the middle of the field. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2 unsuccessful. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Simulate like a drive, maybe. Oh, 28 yards set. I just had rushing wide open. Oh, it's scored. Wow. Next quarter, please. Ha, one of their plays back here. Yard field goal is good. I just had to let you know. Okay. See this downward Oh my gosh, no! 2-yard punt return. That hurts. I'm sorry. Yes, sir! Jay, I played a touchdown, 20-yard touchdown with Jace.
quarter score from the Meadowlands. Patriots continuing to roll, opening their lead up even further.
We won. I threw a total of 234 yards, 5 touchdowns. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed week 1. We are going to have 16 other weeks like this, so hope you enjoyed it. Bye!